Well, howdy do. This is Tom the Beer Whisperer, and you may notice that I am sitting outside of my patio today. I've got my smoker going right there beside me. Right now, just sweet potatoes on there. I'm going to smoke some sweet potatoes, and then later on I've got some baby Yukon Golds that I've got herbed up and ready to go in there, and then some pork sautés. Yum. Here's what we're drinking today, and I'm talking. Those of you that know me know I do more than just drink a beer. That I usually have something I'm talking about. And today I'm talking about what makes beer taste better. This is a Narragansett Cream Ale. There's an ant climbing up my computer there. This is a Narragansett Cream Ale. And this is the part where I usually pop the beer. I pour it into a glass for you so you can see it. But I'm not doing that this time. I'm going old school with this Narragansett Cream Ale. And I'm drinking this courtesy of Mr. Jeremy Weeks. This was a gift from him. So I'm going old school. And I'm drinking this tall boy straight out the can because I think that's how they were intended. There are two things that make beer taste better than any real beer drinker knows. And when I mean real beer drinkers, I mean people that drink for the love of beer. I'm not talking about people that drink beer or liquor or anything just to get wasted. Because any real drinker knows that buzz is the pleasant byproduct. You know, I love the buzz, don't get me wrong. But it's that journey getting there that any real beer drinker loves the most. It's that taste, it's that pleasure. That's why most people that drink do drink and don't do other drugs, because we love that journey. It's not about just being there and being wasted. It's enjoying it all along the way. It's not about pretension. It's not about trying to be hip, because those are about my age, you know. We were drinking other beer before there were terms like craft beer and microbrewery. We created a need that folks my age and a little bit older. So those youngsters, I want to take credit for this explosion. It's us old guys. Back to the two things. There's two things that make beer taste better. Free. Everything's better free. Free makes a bad beer okay, and an okay beer good, and a good beer better. The other thing is nostalgia. Nostalgia always makes something good. Now, I'm going to tell you something about this beer. 5%, 28 IBUs. And I'll tell you something else about it. Are you with me? The truth is that if I'd grown up with this beer my whole life, if it was readily available to me, I probably wouldn't actively seek it out. Doesn't mean it's bad. It's probably not what I'm looking for. However, getting to my point, this tastes good. You know why? Because it was a gift. Somebody thought to give this to me along with some other things to try. And I feel good about that. And nostalgia, that's why nostalgia makes everything taste better. Because now, this isn't just a beer. This is a pleasant memory. You know, it's in there somewhere. You know, it's engraved. It's in there. Oh, I probably won't hunt up and down trying to find it. But every time I'm out of town and I go into a liquor store looking for something different, you better believe I'm going to be looking for it. And if I see some of these in cans or bottles or whatever they come in, I think these just come in, these tall boys right now, I'm going to pick up a 4-pack. That's probably how they come. I'm going to buy it every time. Just like every time I see a 12-pack of Oli when I'm out of town, I have to buy it because that's what my dad drank. Now, this is a pleasant memory, too. Free. Free's always good. And nostalgia. So now, remember, drink, swig, guzzle, chug. Here's a drink. Just guzzle. I'm sorry, that was a swig. Here's a guzzle. That's a burp. Now a guzzle. And now I'm going to finish this tall boy for you because I ran over 5 minutes. I tried to keep it shorter, but sometimes I get talking. One more burp, and here's your chug. Narragansett Cream Ale. The Narragansett Cream Ale, as they call it. It wasn't bad, actually. Actually, it was very refreshing on this extremely hot day while I'm out here grilling. And at 28 IBUs, it's a little hoppier than the style usually calls for. So it was a fine beer, free of nostalgia. This is Tom the Beer Whisperer. I had a good time drinking this one. Hope you had a good time drinking it with me. I'm going to dancing mood in my chair here. See you later.